I'm back for Dusty S's ongoing coverage of the Blast TV Austin Major. I'm here with oSee following their win over TYLOO. So great start for the team here in Austin, picking up a win. How does it feel to take down TYLOO with relatively little trouble?
It feels really good. I think, at Dallas we had some tough matchups, so it felt like we almost didn't have a chance in those matches. Obviously, they're a really strong team, but we didn't show up how we wanted to either. So showing up this way for the first match in the major is a really good feeling. It's kind of showing that we still have it. We just, as long as everyone's calming and everyone's on point, focused on the game, then we have, a possibility to upset anyone. So.
Yeah, and definitely, like you said, the caliber of opposition at Dallas was a lot higher than what we're seeing in stage one right now. But a win's still a win, and it's good to see that you guys seem to have a lot of confidence on the server still. Lots of retakes, good amount of side holds, man down advantage wins, all of that. How are you feeling about the team's confidence? And do you think did it take a hit in Dallas, and were you guys able to mentally reset from that?
I wouldn't say our confidence took a hit. I think it was actually a good learning experience in Dallas because it really showed how if we falter in just one aspect in the game, these teams at the top level will punish you every time. So, yeah, it really opened up our eyes to how we need to, the fixes we need to make, first of all. I think we were playing a little to not lose rather than to win in Dallas. So we kind of came into this tournament with the mindset of whatever we do it as a team and with full confidence. And whatever happens after, we talk about it. But yeah, I think it's been going good so far. The practice has been well as well. So yeah.
And a good showing individually on the serve for you as well. I remember if we sort of think all the way back to Fragadelph 18 last year, when I had a chance to talk to Nitro, he said like the big thing for you is we know you're capable of playing at an incredibly high level as an opera, tier one opera, as evidenced by when you two used to play together on Liquid, and you've ever since sort of been trying to chasing that tier one form, and it seems like you're slowly making progress to get back into the swing of things. Where do you feel like your level is right now, and what have you been working on to come back to being able to be one of the best operas in North America?
I would say it's mostly mental for me right now. I think it's been mental for like mostly my career. I've been kind of just trying to take it as bad as it sounds, like not as serious, as in like, oh, it's not the end of the world if I miss a shot or I mess up a round, and I think that's an ability that I've grown to get better at is being able to just reset mentally. I'm still not the best at it, but I think I'm in a good trajectory right now for that. But other than the mental part, I think in game as well. When you're in Liquid, I was playing against a lot of tier one oppositions constantly. So when you don't have the opportunity as much, it's definitely tougher to improve. But I still feel like there's a lot of things that I have improved on, and I will continue to improve on for the upcoming tournaments.
Compared to where you were on Liquid, having to, you were only playing tier one opposition on LAN on big stages, and Energy, you're playing a lot more of those domestic NA matchups. Has that been good for your confidence to kind of go there and, for lack of a better word, smurf against the ECL boys?
No, I actually don't think so. We always say, like we would love to play LAN because it's just such a different feeling. I don't know how to explain it. It's just you being on the stage or like in the studio with five of your teammates with your coach behind you and knowing everything or not everything, but the match is on the line. It's you just go into a different mode where it's like I feel like it's really nice actually to be at LAN when we play so many online tournaments because I think there's a lot more upset potential online than there is at LAN. So I wouldn't say it was a confidence boost. It was just a reassurance that we are at a level that we should be consistently beating these teams. So the next step is obviously to start competing consistently against the tier one opposition. So yeah, it's just a good reassurance that we're still doing the basics correct and making sure these teams don't have any chance against us.
And you'll start having that opportunity to take on tier one opposition if you make it out of stage one. With your team now being up 1-0, how are you feeling about those chances of locking in a stage two berth?
I haven't really thought about it too much, honestly. I'm just taking it game by game. I think we have a good chance if we play like how we did today or earlier today for later in the match as well. So, yeah, it's just all up to us if we, I guess, wanted that bad, to make it to that stage. I have full belief in every single one of the players on our team as long as, as long as we go in and we have a good game plan going in and we're all in the right mindset, I think we can make it to stage two easily.
All right, that is oSee from NRG picking up the first win for North America here at the Blast TV Austin Major. Thank you so much for your time.